Hello YouTube, Adam here. This is Homeworld Emergence, also originally known as Cataclysm. I'm still going to refer to it as Cataclysm because Emergence is a less good name. They changed the name when they released this on Good Old Games due to the collision with the name for World of Warcraft that Blizzard owns, an expansion, which I think is ridiculous, but it is what it is. I haven't played this game in forever. I had a lot of trouble getting it running correctly in widescreen format on Windows 10. I got it working right. It turns out you have to run the program as an administrator in order to get it to use the registry values that are in the normal place that the instructions give you, which I did not know until just recently, but it seems to be working correctly under OpenGL now. So let's get into this. It's been a long time. I don't really remember. This isn't going to be a blind playthrough, but nearly.
The war for Hiigara has left the galaxy in turmoil. The past 15 years have seen the birth of new possibilities and the festering of old grudges. The once dominant Taiidan Empire has fractured under the strain of civil war. The new Taidani Republic tries to hold the old territories together, while forces loyal to the old emperor lurk in the new bandit kingdoms, waiting for their chance to strike back. While the Taidani struggle between past and future, the Kushan people have established themselves on Hiigara, building new cities, repairing the damage done by the final battle for their home world. Even a fragile peace has its politics. The Kith Council has been re-established, and the future of Hiigara is now debated amongst the gathered Kithsa. Even amongst equals, there are power struggles. The mothership still orbits high above Hiigara. Pressed into the role of shipyard, she now builds new carriers to the specifications of each individual Kith. The need for new ships and the crews to man them is a desperate one. Military and economic pressure on the new Hiigarans is intense. Resources and technology are at the command of the Council. Kith, with little or no political power, have been forced to purchase technology from the Bentusi and other races. Hiigaran ships of exotic design now seek their fortune amongst the stars. The war for Homeworld is over now, but the galaxy remains a dangerous place.
Coming in on Vector 247.
I like the design of some of the ships in this game better than the original Homeworld, but a lot of them, I don't know, I like the Kushan design, the normal Kushan one. The Som Tao is a pretty cool looking ship here, though.
Sector 12 empty. Moving on.
I'm not a big fan of the strike craft so much in this. It's pretty limited from what I remember.
This is Tinkerbell, Carrier Burak. Any Hiigara ships in range. Imperialist Taidani forces are attacking. They have technique breakthrough away in Hiigara. Cannot hold them. Require immediate assistance. Repeat, this is Tinkerbell, Carrier.
This is Somta Fleet Command to all ships. Prepare for emergency hyperspace. Set course for the home world.
Actually impressed that this game can even run in 1080p. Like, it doesn't, the interface and all that doesn't get screwed up by it. The videos obviously were 4:3, the pre-rendered ones in low resolution. That's why they look so bad. But obviously the textures aren't great on those asteroids and stuff. But some of this stuff looks pretty dang okay. Considering it's 20 years old almost. game being fairly slow-paced. We're going to, unlike in the newer remastered versions of Homeworld and Deserts of Karak and stuff, like this, there's definitely a lot more sitting. This game gives you some chance in a lot of missions to just kind of sit, and there is no auto resource harvest, so we have to stick around when we can and harvest resources. I remember doing that a lot. I enjoy that. I do like those carriers and stuff better than the ones we have. Those classic cushion designs there. It's really close combat. There's a few things I distinctly remember in this game, a few scenes. I'm not going to go into them, but I'll mention them when they come up. This first mission I remember fairly well.
Auto launch set.
Tactical officer online. Full power to sensors, analyzing combat data now. Command, we need to find out where we can do the most good.
Understood, Tactical. Attention carrier Virak. This is Kith Somta mining vessel Kunlan. We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Good to have you, Kunlan. We've got a strike fleet needing cover in Sector 109. Can you assist?
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.
The strike wing of Fireland's frigates are under attack from Tidani bombers at this position.
Without fighter support, the frigates will be destroyed and that flank will collapse. Send out a squad of Acolyte fighters ASAP to assist the frigates.
Alright, first things first. You guys are going to be Group 10, get to work harvesting. The carrier can move, which I remember that just blew my mind at the time. I don't remember the controls for formations here. We want to do a delta for those guys, so let's F5. Build. How many acolytes can we afford right now? Let's do 13.
Construction underway.
Get those bad boys going here.
Just tell me where to go. Locking on to your beacon.
Let's have the recon unit stay here with the carrier, or with the Kunlan for the moment. Yeah, I'm actually impressed at how well this game seems to run in widescreen. It doesn't seem to be a problem at all. Like, all the interface stuff seems fine. Text is a little small, but it's very clear and legible. I don't know how it'll look when it's compressed on YouTube, obviously. What is going on now?
We've picked up a flight of Taidan fighters incoming from the main battle. They're probably investigating our hyperspace signature.
Remember, this game introduces a lot of really cool things to the Homeworld series, like units leveling up. That sort of stuff. It was a pretty big advance, you know, follow-up to the first one. Let's have you... How do I stop? Cancel. Tilde does cancel. Right. I could really use those fighters.
Setting aside group 2.
So what is it for Claw? Claw is one I use a lot. How long are those fighters? I mean, the Kunlan can kind of defend itself fairly well.
Roger. Adding ship to group 2.
Let's have a look at one of these acolytes here. Yeah. Not my favorite fighter design. It's actually pretty cool. They have some cool abilities. Feeling like just kind of letting the Kunlan defend itself while our fighters are building. How many more have we got here? 4. If you play this in Direct 3D, this menu is horrible. It just skips. It's some sort of... I mean, it's how many DirectX versions have there been since this game came out, but... We can build a processor already. I don't really want to necessarily, but good to know we could. How do I... highlight
ship is
enemies and
under
follow
attack.
them. I'm just gonna let the Kunlun deal with that crap. There it goes. It did it. Are you guys all done? Oh, one acolyte to go. I missed having this little selector thing. I just finished playing Deserts of Karak, and I really missed having that.
Claw. Formation set.
Now, let's get our fighters on their little way here.
Moving out.
And I think I'm going to build another flight of acolytes, another 13 here, while those guys are off
Beginning
doing their
construction.
thing.
Stand by group 2.
We're going to be pretty fighter-centric to start out here. I like to use odd numbers because it bothers me if the wings are not the same. I know it doesn't really matter, but the formations kind of mostly work better if there are
Target locked in.
odd numbers of ships. Why are we going down? Oh, it's just a really spread out battle going on there, I guess. And
Roger, command.
there is like a cockpit view. How do you do that? View. Ship or is it pilot view? Shift P.
Stand by group 2.
Let's see what we got going here. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, maybe not. We changed our minds. And I'm pretty sure the units are smart enough to automatically go after stuff stuff they're strong at attacking first. So fighters will go after other strike craft first before they prioritize capital ships, that kind of stuff. We are not being particularly effective here. There we go. Might have to build a few more acolytes. Let's get back to the oh god.
Roger, command.
Oh, we do other construction here. Still a ways to go. They got that. I'm not even worried about it. The Kunlun itself, like, it's definitely a lot more capable in combat than
Stand by group 2.
the old mothership was. I don't believe fuel is a thing in this game, so we can just kind of leave fighters out in the field indefinitely. Man, this is taking some time to get these fighters. 13 may not have been enough. We'll have plenty of time to build more fighters. You wrapping it up? Now, as far as I remember, there's going to be an attack over here at some point, so I'm going to get these guys...
Coordinates.
Oh, they're not done yet.
Target acquired.
I'm going to get those guys moving over towards the sensors. Have you wrapped it up yet? Maybe I'm not. Just one fighter up here being a jerk. What is this thing even? Attack bomber. Cool. So let's get you on route over there.
Ready.
We've done it.
I think I
By
just
taking
changed the
pressure
groups in a
off
way I
Fifth
didn't want to.
Naval's flank force, we've helped
That's all right.
hold the line.
Setting assigned group 2.
Attention Kunlun. The first Imperialist attack wiped out our sensor grid. We need you to scout enemy positions with your recon ships. We are planning a counterattack.
Alright, first, let's change group 2 to group
Setting
1.
assigned group 1.
You guys
command.
go back
Setting
to group
assigned
2.
group 2. Stand by group 1.
You're gonna be
Claw.
a claw.
Formation set.
Recon
Let me
can
at 'em.
be
Delta. Formation
Delta.
set.
And let's go have a peek at what's going on down here. It feels weird to be doing three-dimensional navigation. What is going on with this? Three-dimensional navigation here again.
I'm on my way, Command.
And
Stand by group 2.
we'll get group 1 moseying on that way. Keep them out of range. I don't remember what's down here. They said
Underway.
resourcing, so it's probably not a big deal. More fighters inbound. Kunlan should have that under control, assuming they... What are they beelining for? You hurting my salvager? I mean, my... Not salvagers, my...
Command. Command ship is underway. Stand by Group
Recon,
3.
you got a sight of anything here yet? What do these recon guys look like? I don't remember.
Recon, ready to go.
Not bad. Kind of like that big sensor dish on the front.
We have picked up a convoy of enemy resources with escorts in this area. They must be resupplying the Imperialist attack fleet. Engage and destroy them.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Stand by Group 3.
Group 3. Break off, please.
I'll be there before you blink.
Send you guys. Ugh. Why the mouse? Giving me some trouble here.
Coordinates locked in.
Escorts assigned.
Go guard the Kunlan.
Stand by Group 2.
Weapons charged.
No, Group 2, I did not actually want to select you. You guys just chill. Oh, that's awkward.
Stand by Group 1.
Our engineers think there is a way to link our acolytes together to form a Corvette-class vessel.
Bridge.
They are ready to begin research on the project.
Command ship has successfully relocated. Stand by Group 2.
Moving to attack.
Now, are they going to be smart enough to go for those? Are those defenders?
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Yeah, they're defenders.
Stand by Group 1.
Those guys hurt pretty bad, actually. We're going to lose some ships probably to this. Let's get linking
Research
technology
underway.
started. Alright, we got one. We're definitely going to lose an acolyte here. Maybe not. Good job, guys. Good job. What is our support limit? 100 and we're at 66 already. Yeah, we're gonna have to be a little cheap with our stuff,
Stand by
I'd say.
Group 2. Stand by Group 1.
We'll probably get the Kunlan moving down here.
This is Command. Command ship is underway.
You guys done harvesting?
Worker ready. Understood. Harvesting.
You on your way to harvest down there? I can't tell where you're going, buddy.
Stand by Group 3.
Oh, he's just docking.
Stand by Group 1.
Oh god, carrier. That's not so good.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Does he have defenders? I think so. Let's
Going
get
into
out of
locking
there.
Pattern.
Aww. Acolyte.
Construction underway.
Oh yeah, I forgot the damaged units are slower too. Are they gonna leave or are they gonna go back there? The Kunlan will be waiting for them probably by the time they get
Stand by
back.
Group 2.
If they're gonna try to do resourcing still. I don't really want to go attack that carrier if we can avoid it. I guess we could just have the Kunlan go in there and it can probably take a carrier or, since it has fighter
Stand
support.
by Group 2. Stand by Group 1. Adding ships to Group
I don't
1.
think time is really of the essence here. Yeah, that carrier is moving down there, isn't it? Yeah, I guess the Kunlan's gonna fight a carrier. That's
Great.
cool. Are they coming right for me? I feel like they're coming right for me. Coming right at us.
Moving core fleet.
Let's hold back
Worker
the
here.
harvesters.
Escorts assigned.
Hold them back with the fleet. I don't want them getting caught out here.
Research completed.
The
I'm gonna have to bring
ACV is
Group
now
2
available
around.
for construction.
Escorts assigned.
I kind of wanted to leave them over there to deal with whatever is going to be happening when they attack the sensor grid, but I don't feel like that's probably a very good option at this point, because a little outnumbered build. Do like, I don't know, 7 AC. Yeah, we're pretty much out of
Beginning construction.
ability to do stuff here anyway. Build one more worker.
Construction underway.
Support limits are kind of rough here at the beginning. This guy. Let's have
Stand
you
by
guys
group
change to
3.
group 4. Because we're going to have some Corvettes in a minute. Even though they're just linked. I can upgrade you probably, right? Yeah.
Ready.
Not a big fan of the ACV thing. I would rather have a dedicated Corvette. It's kind of neat that they link in a way, I guess, but... Alright, looks like our fighters are going to be back in time. Get group 1
Group 1
back in the claw.
Claw. Formation set.
Are you guys damaged?
Stand by Group 2.
No, not really.
Yeah?
You guys
Time
dock.
to rattle the manifold. Worker ready.
Why can I not set that group?
Stand by Group 2. Escorts assigned. Stand by Group 2.
Where is this carrier at? Is it in sensor range yet? Oh, it might not even be a carrier. It might only be the resourcer. I don't know if they moved the carrier.
Stand by
Let's go
Group
find
1.
out.
Target locked in.
What is it? Resource collectors.
Stand by Group 2.
Target locked in. Roger, Command.
Stand by Group 1.
Why are you guys
Stand by Group
not
1.
in formation?
Claw. Formation set. Stand by Group 1.
Worker here.
Can I not use group?
Setting
I
aside
guess.
group
Yeah,
9.
there's no group 10. That's annoying.
Hauling rock.
Receiving. Roger, Command.
Attention Kitsamal.
3.
This is the Somtom mining vessel, Kunlan. The enemy resources have been destroyed. Setting aside
Moving out.
Group 3. Claw. Formation set.
Target acquired.
Stand by Group
Moving
2.
to attack.
Stand by Group
Target
3.
acquired.
Alright, so what's going on with that carrier? They're just chilling. Kind of wish I could salvage it. I always like the design of this carrier. I usually like the Kushin designs better, but that's not a bad one.
Bridge.
Hopefully nobody decides to go after our resourcing operation. Maybe I should leave the ACVs
Stand by
behind
Group 3.
just to have a little support, because they're going to take too long to get out here
Proximity sensor
anyway.
net is under attack in Sector 110. If the net fails, the Taidan force can run their entire fleet through the hole. We must defend the net immediately.
Way ahead of you.
Stand by Group 1.
Could probably get a little more speed out of these guys if we set them to evasive. Let's see if that makes a difference. Are they going to pull ahead?
Command ship has...
I thought that made them go faster.
Assuming patrol stance.
ACVs have returned. Now we'll just leave it like that.
Stand by Group 1.
Definitely remember there being a lot of this, just flying across the map. Are there any more resource spots around
Stand
here?
by Group 3.
Is that at the edge of the map? I don't think there really are. We'll send them to go
On
check
my
it
way,
out.
Command.
No, I think that's just part. Yeah, that's just part of the background. But we'll have them flying about. All right, you guys
Stand by
gonna
Group 1.
catch up at some point here? They'll get there when they get there, I guess. Oh, we can see them. What are they? What are we up against here?
Stand by Group 1.
Interceptors, multi-gun corvettes. Multi-gun corvettes are kind of rough, but we're going to be coming at them from behind, it looks like. That would be lucky. How much support does a recon take? One? Probably
Report
one.
hostiles by Group 1.
Oh, here we go. What are you guys doing?
Moving to attack.
Stand by Group 2.
Locked in.
I guess they were prioritizing the interceptors because they're more suited to fighting interceptors, but this is the case that I don't really want you guys doing that. It's cool you can do that kind of behavior, but those guys are just going to follow us and shoot us for a long time.
Moving out.
Stand by Group 1.
Alright, that's going to suck trying
Stand
to
by
catch up
Group
with
1.
these guys now.
Coordinates. Locked in.
Stand by Group 2.
Underway. 2 coordinates now.
Stand by Group 1.
Just say the word.
I think you guys are done.
Recon returning to hangar.
Stand by Group 1.
Target acquired.
Stand by Group 2.
Weapons charged.
Stand by Group 2. Stand by Group 1.
I might send Group 1 to
Stand
go
by
heal. I
Group
feel like these guys got these interceptors under control. We already have some 4-star dudes. Not bad. I remember, like I was saying, very specific scenes and stuff in this game, like specific events. But I don't remember a lot of the missions. Are we gonna have to go shoot those guys? I feel like we might. Wait a minute. Okay, that's just the carrier group over there.
Stand by Group 1.
Here we go. Are they engaging?
Report of hostiles by
engaging.
Group 2.
Where's Group 1? There's Group 1. Aw, I was gonna try to have that guy to break. I got a nice crossfire going here.
Equatorial hells.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
We're done. Dock.
Returning to
Stand
hangar.
by Group 2.
Dock.
Going into docking pattern.
Our forces have taken the upper hand. The Imperials are pulling back. One of their damaged cruisers is in this area.
What the
Track
heck?
it down and make sure it never threatens Hiigara again.
That doesn't sound that easy considering the
Stand
ships
by
we have.
Group
So
1.
we lost
Stand by
2
Group 2.
acolytes. Let's get a couple more going. Not 3.
Beginning construction.
Group
Stand
3.
by Group 3.
Go shoot stuff, Group 3.
Moving to attack.
Stand by Group 3.
7 acolyte ACVs. I don't really know what you guys are gonna do, but Godspeed, little guys.
Receiving.
Stand by Group 1. Stand by Group 2.
2 reinforced here.
Adding ships to Group 2. Stand by Group 3.
Oh yeah, these guys. I might want to unlink these guys, fly them over, and then link them again. 'Cause this is definitely a little slow. How long is it going to take to unlink you? I mean, I might be able to send... My fighters might have resupplied by the time this is even done.
Command.
Kunlan, do you want to go blow up a carrier? Kind of feel like mixing it up with the Kunlan. I don't know exactly how good it is at this point in combat, but it's better than a carrier. Are we done resourcing?
Worker ready.
No, are you waiting to dock or are you done?
Harvesting.
Command.
Yeah?
Not quite done resourcing yet.
Stand by Group 3.
is this? Ah. Neat cushion carrier there.
Stand by Group 3.
Ready.
I hear gunfire. No. I don't know what I'm hearing.
Stand by Group 1.
Do they upgrade when they dock? Are you upgraded now? I think they upgrade automatically when they dock.
Stand by Group 2.
Bit of a traffic jam going on here.
Stand by Group 3.
Alright,
There are no more
we're
available
out here now.
resources in explored area.
Target locked in.
Is he running away? That would be unfortunate.
Stand by Group 1. Stand by Group 2. Claw. Formation set.
Let's send them out after it too. I don't know if it's going to make any difference, but...
Stand by Group 1. Stand by Group 1. Claw. Formation set. Escorts assigned.
Alright.
Stand
You guys
by
catching
Group
up?
3.
You're catching
There are
up.
no more available resources in explored area.
I think it's pretty screwed up. We might be able to get it. Although, these might not be the best vehicles to be using for this. Because there is a chance of its heavy guns actually hitting a Corvette, I suppose. No idea how much health it has. It is on fire. Oh, that didn't do that much damage.
There are no more available resources in explored area. Stand by Group 3.
The LOD on that's pretty bad. Like, it looks bad there. And then the texture gets kind of okay. There we go.
Hiigara
back to
cruiser
the-
has been eliminated.
Stand by Group 2. Escorts assigned. Objective completed.
We done? No end cutscene? I guess no end cutscene. Until we click. Yeah, well. End mission.
Mayday, mayday! Losing air! Tumbling!
We've got 3 unexploded warheads on this TIE cruiser. Suggest...
Hang in there, Blade 9. We'll have you locked down in a click.
Careful, careful. That reactor is unstable.
Good work with the Kal-El frigate, Workers 5 and 7. I'm sure they'll forget to thank us later.
You got that right.
Worker 12. Did you track down those suit beacons we picked up in Sector 43?
Sorry, Command. We found the suits, but the poor dogs didn't have a chance to get their helmets on. We tagged them for the burial ships.
Attention, Hiigaran ships. We have thrown back the Imperial attack fleet. Hiigara should be safe once again. Kithnabel would like to thank our brothers and sisters from Kithmanan, Sajet, and Kal-El for their aid in battle.
Specifically
Hiigara
didn't
is
mention
in
us.
debt, as are we.
Auto launch set.
Alright, well this is where we're going to end it for today. When we come back, we'll pick up with Mission 2. Thanks for watching.